good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. How's it going, everybody? Come on in, come on in. Let's see what the cards want to say this morning. But first of all, let's clear the energy. Let's go ahead and clear any and all debris in your energy field, in your mind, heart, anything that's causing you pain, suffering, trauma, anything that doesn't serve you. I know myself, there's some things that need to be released, so let's go ahead and just join the collective and releasing any patterns or just things that don't help, that are not helpful, they don't serve. There's ways of being in the body, and we've been entrained with different types of patterns of toxicity, disharmony, whatever ways we have accumulated through our lifetimes and our generations that don't serve us, that don't move us forward. Let's go ahead and release those things today, and let's ask for a blessing and healing for all the energies and the aspects and the fragments in our lives, in our hearts, and in the things we don't even know that are getting in the way. Let's ask for grace and peace to release those things today. Let today be a day of healing. So I ask that Archangel Michael would be here, Archangel Raphael, your higher selves, my higher selves. And let's go ahead and clear and cleanse any kind of karma between me and you and anybody else that you're dealing with. Any karmic balances that need to be resolved. We're asking for healing and we're asking for resolution. So let's go ahead and let's see. Hi, amiga, ¿cómo estás? Let's go ahead and ask for healing of all those karmic things that don't serve us anymore. We're asking for healing and grace and forgiveness. We can do the I love you, please forgive me, I'm sorry, thank you for being in my life, and goodbye. If you need to release those people, release them with grace, peace, love and light, compassion and forgiveness. And ask for forgiveness as well in the ethers. Ah, yes. Well, come on in, come on in. Hola, 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 hola. So let's see now what the runes want to say. What wants to come forward? Okay, there's 3 things in my hand. Oh, there's 4. Oh, there's a lot of runes. Okay, so there is a deep cherry stone. Deep cherry, looks like cherry amber or cherry jasper. But let's see the stones. Okay, the first stone or rune I pulled out. Okay, I'm going to need my glasses for this part, guys, so hold on. Let me put it here so I can see. Okay, this is the first stone, and this is called Kanaz. Can you see that? Kanaz. It's about creativity, inspiration. Creativity, inspiration. Oh, gosh, but you know what? It's in reverse. So this is talking about false hope, and you're not being able to tap into your creativity. Okay, so that's one block. We're not being able to tap into our creative spark. The next one that came out is this. Can you see it? This one is called, where is it? This one's called Jera. Jera is a beautiful stone. It speaks about peace, happiness, hope. Earlier efforts are realized. So that's a good thing. So there's peace coming, there's hope, there's joy. In the midst of feeling stifled in your creativity, there is hope. And the last stone that came out looks like this. This is called Nauthiz. Endurance, survival, determination, and patience. But let's see. Yeah. Endurance, survival, determination, and patience. So it feels like if you're feeling like you have lost your creativity somehow, or you can't seem to tap into your creative spark, Don't lose hope. It feels like this is a message of hope today, guys. Don't lose hope. Things will get better. Just keep pressing on. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. And I'm going to find what the meaning is for the cherry. I think this is a cherry jasper. I'll find out what this meaning is. But let's go ahead and start with the runes and see what the runes want to say. We'll start with the red deck, okay? Or excuse me, the cards. So let's see what the cards want to say. So happy Monday. Come on in. And remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't fit, please don't try to make anything fit. I'm open to personal readings if you'd like. And that's where healing, and I tap into your energy, and we can do healing work as well. Even more than just tarot. I do a lot of different types of healing work. But right now, we're just going to tap into the energies of the collective. Anywhere where you're feeling stifled with your creativity, I know what that feels like, so I'm sorry, but it says don't give up hope. Just keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, keep putting yourself out there. Keep putting yourself out there. Keep asking for your creative spark to be ignited. One more shuffle. One more shuffle, guys. Move this back a little bit. There, okay. Okay, Spirit, what do you, oh, wow, the first one. Okay, so there's gonna be communication and hard. Okay, so something's been a heavy burden. Okay, so it feels like the way you're communicating or the communication you've been receiving has been heavy. And I can say that's been true for me anyway. So if you have been receiving communication that's been really heavy, try to see and ask, what is the truth of the message that you can learn from? But try not to hang on to the heaviness of the communication, if that makes sense. Because sometimes things can stick to us as heaviness. And it can also feel like, it just feels bad. So try to take the messages that you're hearing from Creator and listen to the message without taking on the heaviness of the situation. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Cups reversed. So maybe you were dealing with someone that's emotionally unavailable or financially unstable, and maybe this feels like a really side story. So I'm going to start again with the cards. But if you are dealing with someone with your creative spark, trying to get something off the ground with someone, it feels like they're not financially ready or emotionally available. They're unstable or unavailable. So that is not. So try, if you were dealing with someone like that, oh yeah, please don't let it break your heart. Please don't let it break your heart, okay? Because sometimes we are dealing with people that are just not able to communicate in ways that are helpful. You know what I mean? They don't know how to express themselves in ways that are not abrupt. And sometimes we're like that. So, it's not like we're blaming anyone. But sometimes we need to just take the message and look beyond how it was given to us and say, okay, what do I need to see in this situation without taking it personally, like don't get angry or upset or depressed. Just like, okay, this situation isn't working for me. And it's not, it may feel personal, but like just let the energy go. You don't need to attach a story to the person itself. And I know that that's hard to do. It can be hard to do when you're in the body, but try to really let go of any kind of stories that cause you to feel bad or to cause you to feel depressed or to lose your creativity. So that's a whole side story. So what else? Cards, what do you want to show us? What's the story for today? Oh gosh. So where are you giving up on love? Where are you giving up on love? Please don't give up on love. And that is going to impact your creativity. If you don't feel the spark, or if you're lacking in love, or feeling like love is not for you, or something like that, that can really hurt your heart. So please, take a different perspective. The Hangman is about having a different perspective. You could also be dealing with a Pisces. Separate story. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's no love there. Okay? There's no love. So it's okay to let them go. And again, this may be about communication that you've received that might seem harsh. That's what it seemed like before. Okay, just pray about it, meditate. Oh, here he comes again, the King of Pentacles upright this time. There doesn't seem to be an offering of love though. So, and they're going to be quiet. I feel like this is another side story. This is very personal, feels like. If this is about a Pisces, there's no love there. They're not going to offer any love. They're actually going to be just silent. They're going to meditate. They're pulling away. And it feels like they're working on their coin. Okay, that's something very side story. But Spirit, can we ask about our collective? What do we need to know? Spirit, please, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? The collective, the people who are watching now, and the ones that will resonate in the future. What do we need to know? Myself included. Myself included. What do we need to know? Oh, look. No, it was the Four of Wands. But let's see what we need to know, please. What do we need to know? What is coming for us today? Oh, the Queen of Rods. Okay, so look, there's a passion. There she is, the Queen of Passion. So either we need to step into our Queen of Passion energy again, tap into our own creativity. And this wants to come out. Oh, this is a Sagittarius card. So have patience and don't give up. Have patience and don't give up. What else do we need to know? And you may also be dealing with a Sagittarius. And you may, what else is here? Oh, someone's feeling left out. Someone's feeling left out. So tell us about this Five of Coins energy, please. This came out all weekend. And so it was a warning to please don't let yourself stay in that energy. Please don't let yourself stay in that energy. Okay, so look, somebody does want to collaborate. They may have left you in the Five of Coins before. Now they're waiting and watching for something. It feels like oh, you know what I just got? This person that left you out in the cold, they kind of were watching, waiting for something else to come in. So that's why they left you out in the cold. That's what I just heard with that. And the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. And she landed on the Sagittarius, the Temperance card. So it could very well be that if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, she's financially unstable. Oh, looky here. The Hangman comes out again. This is a Hangman, it's also a Pisces card. So right now, it looks like, whoa, they're starting to fly now. Hold on. Okay, so look, there's a Queen of Cups. She's back. She's upright now this time. But the Four of Swords is back. Meditate. And the Seven of Cups came on its side. So there's options, but someone feels like they're trying to meditate on their options. But this time, you are the Queen of Cups, or this other person's the Queen of Cups, but the Pisces is back on the table. So it feels like you were left out in the cold by someone who was waiting on a different ship to come in. You know, like, and it could have very well been a Pisces. But now they want to come in and work together, and they're feeling more emotionally balanced. But because they've been praying on it, or maybe you've been praying about it. Or it's a call for you, actually, to be the Queen of Cups for yourself and to work together with those who resonate with you. So what is wow, this is a little bit all over the place. So hold on. If you're still with me, thanks for still being with me. But let's see, what does the collective need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, you know what else I just heard? Sorry. The Zeta gas. If you feel like you've been left out in the cold, it might be time for you to stop waiting on something and see things from a different perspective, which is kind of what I got earlier. And you need to really collaborate with yourself really take action for what you want to achieve in life. Oh gosh, and the heartbreak card just came. Oh, because you know what? The heartbreak card landed on top of the Pisces. So if you need to, it feels like this. Okay, hold on. These four came out. The heartbreak card came out, the Four of Cups came out, the King of Cups came out, and the Two of Swords came out. So look, this could also be, this is another side story. It's an invitation for you to see things from a different perspective, to let go of your heartbreak, because you're hanging on to a heartbreak and it's keeping you from moving forward. Or another story is this Pisces, or this other perspective, this other person is heartbroken and he's hanging on to a heartbreak. I don't know. There's a couple different things going on here. But they're in meditation, and it's inviting you to be in meditation, okay? Hey, Lois! How's it going, girl? Okay, so what do we need to know today? What is our biggest advice today, my dear? What is our biggest advice, Spirit? Because we need some advice. There's too much crazy going on. Okay, let it go. It's too heavy. The advice is, if it's something that's too heavy on your heart, let it go. Let it go. That's clearly what I hear. That's the advice. If things are too heavy or too burdensome, let it go. And it's coming to an end. This is the 10 of fire. So it's the end of a cycle. So please don't try to hang on to things. If they're too heavy, let it go. Do some meditation so you can get back in your power place of the Queen of Cups, and you can collaborate, you can be a team. This is a team. This is like someone, this is what I'm getting. The Three of Coins is teamwork. It's about being able to work together with people. And so sometimes people just don't have the skills or the emotional capacity to work together with others. They don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to own up to their behavior. They can't seem to acknowledge their actions and how they impact other people. And that's their business. That is their business. But as far as we are concerned, me and you and anybody that may follow this, we need to be in meditation. We need to be able to release things that are burdensome, and we need to be able to move on, really move on from situations where there's no teamwork. If you're continuously holding on and having your heart broken, you need to change your perspective. And I talked about this weekend, about what our perspectives are about love. What do we keep doing? What do we keep waiting for that's actually maybe leaving us out in the cold? We got to change that scenario. Really, we got to change that scenario. And that involves inner healing of our inner child, of our attachment styles. This is really a repeat message from this weekend. If we have somehow twisted what we think is love for toxicity, then we need to heal those parts of us, because that is always going to attract the same type of person into our life, and we will always confuse toxic behaviors or neglect, abandonment, this type of behavior for love. But it's not love. It's not. But there's a part of us that believes that that is love because of how we grew up. So this feels like it's really important. If you are losing hope and you're losing your creative spark because of continuous heartbreak, or holding on to things or people, situations that don't serve you, that don't help you thrive or feel good to you, you're going to be zapped of your physical strength, your emotional strength, and your creative spark. It's like a siphon on your energy. So we have to really heal those parts that feel like neglect and abuse and abandonment is normal and is love. We got to heal those parts. Our inner child really is needing help. So let's go ahead and just know that that's my specialty. It's not a tarot reading, it's a specialty work. If you need inner child healing, that's one of my specialties. It's powerful work. But right now, between me and you, and let's clear and cleanse any karma, and let's go ahead and call out any type of hidden aspects that still are holding on to things that don't serve us, that they're not even true. Any lies, okay, I'm going to do a clearing. Any lies about you or me or anybody else, anywhere where you've been entrained or imprinted with beliefs about yourself that make you feel less than worthy of being loved, let's go ahead and heal those aspects right now. I'm asking for Creator of all that is to come down and reveal your true self to you, your beautiful self, your amazing self. I'm going to ask for healing right now on the deepest core wounds that cause you to believe that you don't deserve to be loved, that you are not worth it, that there's something wrong with you is what I'm hearing. So Creator of all that is, I'm asking for truth to be downloaded into my friends, even now, on the deepest core levels, and bring healing to all those places that they believe that imprint has been set, that they're not worth it, they're not worth time or effort, that they're a pain. I hear a pain in the ass, that they're a bother. Anything like that feels like that, let's uncreate and destroy those beliefs right now. And Spirit, I'm asking for a download of what it feels like to be loved to their core. A download of universal love and light, unconditional love and light. I'm asking for that download to happen now. And I'm asking also for every fragment, soul fragment that was broken, that they would be able to feel this love as well. That they would release and just lower their guard for a second so they could receive this healing love. I'm asking for it now. I'm asking for it now. That the whole being, all of you, all of me would know that we are worthy of love and that we are the universe. We are universe embodied, and that we are universal love and light embodied. So I'm asking for healing on all levels and layers, all the way down, all through the generations where you were imprinted with any type of belief that keeps you from being and seeing and feeling love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Whew. Yes, 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 and yes. And I just prayed more of that. I prayed more of love and light and healing for all our inner childs, all our inner aspects that were broken, and anybody else's stuff that we're carrying around, generational curses. Enough already. Enough, enough, enough. Enough. I feel like I want to ring the bell on that too. So if you're still here, let me ring the bell. Yeah. Thank you, and thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So I pray that your day would be blessed. I'm going to invite you. If you want to click on notifications, that way you'll always know when I go live. I want to invite you to get your journal out today, or get your paints out, and write a poem, write a love story to yourself, write a love note to yourself. Do some healing work or journaling work or painting artwork, whatever feels right for you, to express the longings of your heart and express all the beautiful emotions. Let them be expressed on paper and pen or paints or dance, whatever you do to release emotions. Anything that's in your heart space, release it. And then ask for the universe, Creator, to download a new sense of who you are. Once you release that old, stagnant energy that keeps creating more of this mess. It's like, no, enough, we're done. We're done. We're ready to receive beauty and love. And it may take a second, okay? So be patient. Be patient with yourself and be patient with others. But look, there's good things in store. There's the king and the queen on the table. There's a king and the queen. So it feels like release any old toxic energy so you can call in your next partner who's emotionally available and loving and kind and matches you. We don't want anything, we don't want to have a heartache, and we don't want heavy burdens. Just be at peace with yourself and be at peace with others. Alrighty guys, blessings, blessings, blessings. Talk to you later. Bye. See ya.